Okay, we're back in Octopath Traveler 2, and it is time to kick off Castti Chapter 2 Winterbloom route. So, following the clues she discovered in her treatment log, Castti arrives in the town of Winterbloom. When she arrives, she's greeted like an old friend by the townsfolk.
So this is Winterbloom. According to my treatment log, I've been here before. I have no memory of that visit, of course, and yet I am at ease here.
It can't be. Castti! Castti, is that you?
What's all this ruckus?
She's back! Miss Castti is back!
Castti? No kidding?
Welcome back, dear. We were all hoping to see your face around here again.
Excuse me, but you recognize me?
Huh? What are you saying? How could I forget you after all you did for us?
Oh, forgive me, but I have lost my memories. I came here in hopes of finding something that would jog my memory.
Well, we'd all be happy to talk your ear off if it helps.
Our ruler is very sick, Miss Castti. Would you please check on her? Papa said you get really scared when you're mad, Miss Castti. Young girl who loves cooking and eating. She especially loves working with limited or leftover ingredients. Though her flavors are absolutely divine, her presentation could use work.
Thank you.
So I'm assuming it's something like from The Matrix, where it's a bowl of slop, but it tastes like something weird, or something palatable, but weird. Young boy whose boundless energy carries him out of doors at all times. Has absolutely zero interest in books or toys, preferring instead to play this favorite game, inventing new ways to play, and it may never run out of ideas.
That was very...
Already told our ruler that you're back in town, Miss Castti. If you hadn't been there, Miss Castti, I don't know what would have happened. Dang it, I pushed the wrong button. Castti discovered this woman had a malignant tumor when visiting the village as part of Air's apothecaries. She fortunately found it early enough to treat her and avoid a major health incident.
Thank you.
Now that you've lost your memories, it's our turn to help you, Miss Castti. A woman utterly exhausted from taking care of her ailing mother, Castti's kind counsel helped her gather herself and see her mother off this mortal coil. She's been passing on Castti's advice to other caretakers ever since.
Thank you.
Everyone in this town is indebted to Air's apothecaries. A hunter who once let a minor injury fester for so long and left him bedridden. Castti narrowly saved him and made sure to give him a nice long lecture on the perils of procrastination once he recovered.
Thank you.
I assume the lecture was probably worse than the disease.
Thank you, everyone.
Just say the word, Miss Castti. I'd be happy to chat for hours.
Though, come to think of it, Lady Rosa was the one closest to you.
Rosa.
She's ruler of these lands. You'll find her in her manor in the northwest of town.
Thank you for all your help. I'll go see her at once.
Out of curiosity, let's see what she has. That one's actually a little tempting. Summon sucks, but the fact that I can bring back SP as you just do other stuff, pretty handy. A stone. Lani freaking nah. That's Partitio's mess, which I'd prefer to leave alone.
Oh my! If it isn't Castti.
This person seems to recognize me as well. I apologize for the sudden intrusion, but I would like to request an audience with Lady Rosa.
Word of your coming has already reached us. This way, please.
Well, at least there's one other person here now.
Castti, good to see.
Please be at ease, Lady Rosa.
Just Rosa will do. No need for formality between old friends. So it's true. You really don't remember.
There's time for that later. You need medicine.
No need. I already have some. This is the medicine you prepared for me.
It is?
Dozens of apothecaries saw me before you came. They all declared me incurable, a lost cause. But you were different. I owe my life to your fortitude and skill.
Oh. I'm glad to hear I was able to help you. Would you allow me to examine you? The medicine appears to be slowing the disease's progress, but your entire body is showing signs of mild paralysis. At this rate, you won't last another month.
I'm aware. Only a few grains of sand remain in my hourglass. Yet, I wish to live just a little longer.
Rosa.
Mother, I brought your medicine. Castti? It's me, Malia. It's been so long. I've gathered balm leaves from the herb garden every day, just like you told me.
Garden? What garden?
The one you planted for us, for Mother.
A garden? With the right herbs, I may be able to craft a special elixir for Rosa. Would you show me to this garden of yours?
It would be my pleasure. The garden is next to the house. I'll go ahead and unlock it.
Rest easy, Rosa. I'll be back soon.
Castti, how is Lady Rosa?
I won't mince words. She doesn't have long. Nevertheless, she's fighting with all her strength to hold on.
Lady Rosa suffers for the sake of her family and her legacy. Malia is still a mere child of 11 years. In the laws of our land, she cannot inherit her mother's estate until she is 12. If the lady perishes before her daughter comes of age, her lands and her title will pass to her next nearest kin.
So Rosa wants to pass on her estate to Malia. That's why she's so desperate. I'll do everything I can for her. I promise you. I'll see that Rosa's hopes do not crumble around her. These plants are well tended.
I've taken care of them every day, Castti, just like you taught me.
You're such a good daughter, Malia.
Thanks.
May I take some cuttings? I need them to mix an elixir for your mother.
Help yourself.
Rosa is growing weaker by the moment. Before long, she'll be completely paralyzed. But I know just the thing for her. Scalebark leaf, snowgrass. Can't forget the bloodberry. You can never have enough bloodberries. I should ask Malia where they are.
Rosa's daughter and heir to House Glenville the moment she turns 12 years of age. She strives to be like her mother in both public and private spheres, a feat that requires no small amount of effort.
Thank you.
Got all the ingredients I need now. All that's left is to concoct Rosa's medicine. I figured there's one we need to go out of town for.
There, that should do it. Thank you, Malia.
Hey, Castti? Is Mother... is she gonna die?
I won't lie to you, Malia. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. Thanks for being honest. I've been with her all this time and watched her getting weaker. I expected this. Even after she became bedridden, she still put our town above all else. I want to follow in her footsteps. I want her to know her spirit will live on in me. Why do I have to wait until I'm 12? Oh, rats. I shouldn't have wasted your time while Mother still needs you.
It's all right, Malia. And I promise you, I'll do everything in my power to see your wish comes true. Come on. Your mother is waiting.
Greg, what are you doing here?
Is that any way to treat a guest? I'm here to see how our dear sickly Rosa's doing. Bad cough, huh? You don't look so good. Worse than the last time I came by. Why not just die already? Don't worry. I'll look after your lands and... Huh? Who in the hells are you?
It's Castti. Don't you recognize her?
Castti? Oh, yes. That healer. One of those heirs apothecaries. You've wasted your time here. Rosa's going to bite it, and there's nothing you can...
Enough! I will not permit you to insult our guest, Greg.
Hey, no need to get all snippy. All I'm saying is...
If you have something to say, you'll address it to me. I am the lady of this house.
Ugh. Fine. I've had my fill of this place for today anyway. Speaking of which, I'm a guest in your house too. You can at least see me to the door.
Very well. If you'll follow me.
Lady Malia, are you sure?
Of course. I shall handle this.
Damn. Why'd that healer have to show up now?
I am sorry you had to see that. Greg is my nephew. He's not a bad man. He simply wants to change this town for the better. Yet, he is too hasty. He plans to force his vision upon the people, and in his hurry to help, ignores their needs.
So that's why you're so desperate to have Malia inherit your title.
Forgive me, but I think I need to rest now.
Rosa, I've made an elixir for you. It should ease your pain. Here, drink deep.
Thank you, Castti. I'm already feeling better.
I recommend you get some rest. Sleep will aid the medicine in its work.
You haven't changed one whit, Castti. What was it that you always said? Ah, yes. I only wish to extend a helping hand to all in need. Even without your memories, you are still the same old Castti.
Rosa.
Castti, if I may have a word. I found this out front.
A letter?
Apothecary, we have Malia. If you ever want to see her again, come to the tavern in the Thieves' Quarter. Alone.
Malia.
I've searched the whole manor and there's no sign of her anywhere. Oh dear. Oh dear. What will I tell Lady Rosa?
Where is the tavern they spoke of in the letter?
On the north side of town. But the Thieves' Quarter is too dangerous. People get robbed there. You can't mean to...
I do. I intend to rescue her.
But...
Stay with Rosa and don't worry about me. I can take care of myself.
Castti...
Malia!
Now, not another step.
What have you done to Malia?
Oh, don't worry about her. I'm a pacifist at heart. I gave her a little something to put her to sleep.
What do you hope to gain by this treachery?
Oh, that's easy. I want you to stop ministering to Rosa and get out of my town.
You want that title that badly?
I'm a visionary. I'm going to turn this backwater burg into a thriving metropolis, like Clockbank. But that fool Rosa is too stuck in the past to see the future. Eventually, I started thinking, I could do a better job than her. I could change this town.
You would pressure her now, when she's battling a mortal illness?
It's for her own good. She should give the town to me and retire so she can focus on recuperating. I've almost got her convinced, but you're going to ruin all my hard work. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Leave, and I promise I'll send Malia home.
Ugh. Blah, blah, blah. Could you shut up already? Let's get to the point. You want this busybody gone, right? There's an easier way to make her disappear.
Hold on. What are you planning?
Depends on what she values more. Her money or her life.
Stop! I hired you to stand there and look menacing, nothing more.
If you walk out that door right now, I'll pretend like none of this ever happened.
Mick! Mac!
Yeah, boss?
Little Miss Tough Girl here is on her way out of town. Show her the boot and take her purse for the trouble.
I'm coming,
So this is
Malia.
another instance where I probably would have been better off bringing Partitio to collect or something. I'm gonna need to get the merchant job like as soon as it unlocks. No, it's not worth using just yet.
This'll cool. There.
What to do?
Darkness descend.
Now then.
Ah man, we're fighting in daylight, I just noticed.
There.
Found one
Feeling all
weakness.
better.
Real.
That's all. Very well. Blaze on. Flame.
There.
So sorry.
I'm surprised Demnos is so
My
evasive. Okay, Okay, we don't have a way to inflict the blow.
Well, well.
Of course, both of them are weak to it. We know that the bottom guy cannot be afflicted with anything now. We don't have this.
Here I go. This'll cool.
Oh boy. Okay. So, crap suddenly got real.
Smite that on.
His other weakness is wind. We've eliminated all other possibilities that fit.
My turn.
What to do? What to do?
Where was I? Low, rigid wind, mark.
Alright. Whirlwind blow!
Okay, interesting ability.
Ready?
It's my turn now.
Here I go. No mercy, only pain. Axe attack this roll.
Heads up, boss!
To work. Be healed.
I'm grateful, Tenos.
This isn't ideal.
Ready?
But I won't hold back.
Thanks.
Hello? So, those spears will definitely be handy. Okay, we need to figure out what she's weak to in the back there.
Whatever I set my mind to. There. Thank you.
My turn. Poison slash.
Come on, boys. Get it!
Righto! Righto!
What to do?
Yeah, she's just not in a very good position right here.
Ready for a surprise?
Time to say good night.
Throne. Together now. Whirlwind blow.
Okay, we can eliminate that one as a possibility.
I won't back down. Be healed.
That helped. Here I go. I have a talent for making do.
Why can't I use... Oh, I may just have to put something in here first.
naughty deeds and bitter medicine.
That sucked.
Alright. There! I owe you one.
Ready?
Well now. No mercy, only pain. I'll
Okay.
Very well.
Good news is Castti being one of the bulkier ones shouldn't be as much of an issue.
You're too kind, Temenos. Ready?
Yeah, Throne isn't too helpful here, I'm afraid.
like that.
Castti! It's showtime!
At this rate. This will make it all right.
Well,
I'm doing this
designed.
because I need Temenos on offensive here.
Low, rigid wing.
Time to shine! Thank you!
Cleaning time.
Might as well get this one marked.
My turn. This will make it all right.
Very well. I think not.
Hey, perfect.
To work. Low, rigid wing. Very good.
A fine blow, Temenos.
What to do?
You're open.
It's my turn now. Do whatever I set my mind to.
Yeah, it's gotta be this.
There! Thank you!
That helped.
Come on, boys! Get it!
Righto, righto.
What to do?
Sorry, but I won't hold back.
Alright. Whirlwind blow!
I owe you.
I won't back down. Low, rigid wing. Very good.
Time to say goodnight.
Could I fall?
What to do? What to do? Use this
A
to break
new
that.
beginning.
Okay, that could have been really,
Ready?
really bad.
As swift as a snake.
Cleaning time.
There! Alright. There!
This will make it all
Stellar work, Castti. Where was I? Be healed. I owe you.
my turn.
It's just so annoying that out of everything they chose to have it be the magic move that they're weak to. So I think I'd rather do this.
This will make it.
I owe you.
Alright. It's showtime!
I was hoping that'd go to Temenos.
Very well. Be healed.
I owe you one.
What to do?
Time to shine!
I owe you. Yada. To work. Low, rigid wing.
I didn't think she was gonna do that. Son of
Use this.
A new beginning.
a... I don't know if the mark is still on him.
Darkness descend.
Alright.
I owe you.
This isn't good. Smite them. Heads up, boss.
What to do? What to do? These hands. This will make it all.
Stellar work, Castti. That's all.
Time to shine!
My turn.
You're open.
Heads up, boss.
Come on, boys. Get it.
Righto, righto.
Well,
Okay, I guess we have to break him. We'll have an opportunity next turn, I think.
Very well.
Yeah, it has to be this.
Low, rigid wing.
Ready?
but I won't hold back. There, take this. Here I go. This'll cool me now.
Time? Won't want to miss this! There, sorry! I'm feeling all better.
Very well.
So let's fire off a fireball.
Flames burn bright. Is that the spot?
Time to say goodnight.
Not bad.
You're open.
Time to shine!
And there's one person here I can go to town on.
At this rate.
To work. Be healed.
I'm feeling all better.
To work. You won't.
What to do, what to do. I have a talent for making do.
Don't have it. So let's do that.
This
Yeah, the confuse was worthless. I had to have him poisoned in advance in order for that to work better.
As swift as a snake. There, eat this! My turn. Weak.
Now then. I can do whatever I set my mind to. There. Thank you.
Too slow. Cleaning time.
All right.
So yeah, my best strategy is to ignore him right now.
Very well. Come, little lamb.
So me go for the other dude.
my turn.
Not bad.
Where was I? You won't believe
That was worthless.
Here I go.
Although the poison may actually end up being like the MVP.
This will make it
Thank you,
better.
Castti.
It's
So
my
I'm looking
turn
for the
now.
physical defense dance. I only have buff dances. Still, we can do this.
Lion dance.
Thanks.
I gotta.
That's like that.
Here I go.
I don't know if I can get my latent up in time.
This will make it all right.
Where was I? Smite them.
Okay, finally went the way I wanted.
Now then.
What's this?
Comes.
So I'm surprised they let her survive that.
Back me up. By the grace of the flame.
I'm alright.
Yeah, now use the stupid
It
arrow.
isn't over yet.
So there actually is no good move to make here. I don't have a way to break both of them before they both act.
Come on, good.
resist
A
great
new
things.
beginning.
Whatever I set my mind to. There! I'm feeling all better.
Looking for the Ice Soul Stone.
Yeah. That's your weakness.
Naughty deeds of good medicine.
Not bad. Weak.
Now then. Just a little.
Be healed. I owe you.
All right.
Come on, boys. Get it.
Righto! Righto!
My turn. Weak.
Where was I? Be healed.
I appreciate it, Timonos.
Well now. I'll take it.
To work. You won't be back.
Time to shine.
My turn.
But I won't hold back. Eat this! Your stalwart ally, Brony. Sit down, will you?
This won't do.
My turn.
My turn.
It's my turn. Get to do whatever I set my mind to. There. I'm feeling all better.
Very. You won't.
Castti.
All right. Whirlwind blow.
At this rate, this'll cool you down.
Very well. I think not. Oh dear. Very good.
My turn.
Time to shine.
At this rate.
All right. Get to do whatever.
Ready? Ready?
Very well. Be healed.
I'm grateful, Temenos. My turn.
Ready?
It's my turn now. It's showtime!
Thank you.
Very well.
Castti.
Now then. Whirlwind blow!
Thank you.
Where was I? I think not.
At this rate. This'll cool. Forgive me.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
It's not my place to judge you for your crimes. Examine your deeds and your heart, and if you find them wanting, become a better person. Tell Rosa what happened here. Malia, are you all right?
I am now. Thanks, Castti.
Let's go home, shall we? Your mother must be worried.
I cannot thank you enough for everything you have done for us, Castti.
I need no thanks. I merely did what was right. Here, your medicine. You'll stay in bed and rest now, understood?
Mother.
Lily.
Yes, my lady.
I thank you for your loyalty to House Glenville.
Lady Rosa, don't leave us.
Greg.
Yes?
I leave our town in your hands. yours and Malia's both. Listen to our people. Care for them. And make our home a better place.
I will. I promise. So you promise me we'll see it together.
Thank you, Greg. Castti.
Rosa. It looks like Rosa has something she wants to talk about. I should inquire and give her a chance.
I'm sorry, I was such a fool. Rosa's nephew aims to assume control of the Glenville estate and accelerate Winterbloom's development, while he means his hasty and presumptive nature fail to endear him to anyone. His latest incident has caused him to reflect on his words and deeds.
Thank you.
Lady Rosa wishes to speak to you. Please hear what she has to say. Butler to the Glenville family who oversees the town of Winterbloom. She has followed Rosa like a shadow since her relationship was young. Though a woman of few words, she has served Rosa extremely well over the years.
That was very helpful.
Mother. Please, Castti. Ruler of Winterbloom, she suffers from an incurable disease. Though the medicine she takes helps prolong her life, her daughter Malia is to succeed her when she comes of age. The Rose is determined to live until her dear daughter's birthday. So here's the flashback.
Castti, do you think I'll last until my daughter's birthday?
Be strong, Rosa. You want to live to see Malia follow in your footsteps, right?
I do. But that is only what I want for her as head of my household. What I really want for my child is for her to be happy. When I admit it aloud like that, I find that I no longer care a fiddle about the succession. I just want to live long enough to celebrate her birthday one last time. Nothing more.
Rosa.
Thank you. It's thanks to your skill that I still draw breath.
No, Rosa. It's not my skill that sustained you, but your own strength.
Malia. I have a present for you. I give this to you. The brooch of joy.
You're giving me your brooch?
Happy birthday, my angel.
Thank you, Mother. I'll cherish it always. I promise you, I'll grow up to be a kind and just ruler, just like you. So don't worry about me, Mother. Oh, Malia. When did you get so big? I'm proud of you, Malia. Mother. Castti! Do you really have to go so soon? I wanted to thank you for everything you did for my mother. I promise you, I'll continue to tend the garden. Those herbs will be used to heal all who need them.
I know you'll be a kind and just leader, Malia.
Oh, I almost forgot to ask. How is Mr. Trousseau?
Trousseau?
He was such a nice man. It'd be lovely to see him again. Oh, don't tell me you forgot all about him too.
I've never heard that name before. I wonder who he could be.
You'll always be welcome here, Castti. Malia met a young man by the name of Trousseau when Castti and the rest of Ayers apothecaries came through Winterbloom. Malia had never met someone so kind of heart, and the two soon grew close.
Hey, Mr. Trousseau? Yorna, she died. That makes me really, really sad.
My little sister had a good life.
If Mommy died too, I...
There, Malia. I'm sure your mother will be better in no time. She has me caring for her, after all.
You're right.
I have to save her. I have to save her. I won't let Malia cry. I can't. I promised Yorna. But Rosa's illness is incurable. And I've only just begun studying the healing arts. Damn it. Damn it. I'm worthless. Worthless! Huh? Who are you people?
Ayers apothecaries. We heard someone named Rosa was in need of healing. And it is our purpose to extend a helping hand to all those in need. I remember now. To extend a helping hand to all those in need. That was our creed. The driving purpose of Ayers apothecaries. It was in this town I met that young man named Trousseau, but... just who was he? It's no use. My memory is a blank. It was something important. I remember that much. But what? I won't remember anything sitting here. I need to continue my journey if I'm to have any hope of recovering what was lost to me.
In a frozen town surrounded by snow, Castti discovers a fragment of who she used to be. To extend a helping hand to all those in need, the Ayers Apothecary's creed, and a thread that will guide her to her lost memories. Though piece by piece she is reassembling her past, what will she find when the puzzle is complete? Castti the Apothecary, Chapter 2, The Winterbloom Route complete. So I'm wondering if their final part unlocks when you actually do both routes, or if you're able to just do one or the other. Because this is when they finally name drop her nemesis, Trousseau.
Sigh and Winterbloom. Names discovered in my log, and gleaming waystones to guide me on my journey. Visiting those towns jogged loose forgotten memories. Memories of my life before, of when I was one of Ayre's apothecaries. And of that rain. Malaya? What are you doing here? It's been a slow process, but I've remembered some of what I'd forgotten. We knew each other once, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Like you, I was part of Ayre's apothecaries.
Why did you lie to me? Why did you pretend not to recognize me? Tell me, Malaya.
I can't answer that, Castti. The village of Helix. Ring a bell?
Helix? This memory.
I'll be waiting for you there.
Malaya. Helix. Is that where I'll find Ayre's apothecaries? What happened there? I can't remember. I need to see for myself. It's the only way to remember everything.
Trying to talk to Osvald. Okay, I wanted to shuffle the party around a bit, but let's do Cassti's banters real fast. I almost forgot, but I found a leaf on the road yesterday. You're one lucky apothecary. Maybe, but I figured the person who dropped it was in a bind, so I handed it over to the local magistrate. That's nice of you. Hope it finds its way back to its proper owner. Your mention of luck reminded me, but when I stopped by the tavern the other day, the barkeep started whooping and shouting and said I was their 1000th customer and gave me half off my drinks. Tarnation, luck herself must be watching over you. Perhaps lately I have the strangest feeling that something is watching over me. So I wonder if that's a reference to the overall thing for the first game. Might be a repeat. Need to gather medicinal herbs for Rosine quickly. Can I help? I need to keep moving or else I start getting all twisted up. Sure, thanks, Agnia. Castti, what about this blue flower? We don't need that right now. Okay, so how about this red mushroom? Very poisonous unless boiled. I'd wash your hands extremely thoroughly. Poison? What's a dangerous place like that doing a mushroom like this? Huh? Why are you laughing? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I was just thinking that it's your tongue that ended up all twisted. Oops. This garden is magnificent. You seem quite excited about it. I am. My homeland is a desert, if you recall. Gardens are rare there, especially ones so fair and lush with flowers. This garden isn't just for show. Every single plant, flower, and vine here has a purpose. Each possesses a beneficial property that can be used to save lives. Pleasing to the eye they are, and filled with sweet kindness, too. One day I would love to plant a garden like this for my friends in Ku. Your heart is as kind as any plant here. Dear Osvald, your eyes are bloodshot. Hold on one moment, I'll whip up some eye drops. That won't be necessary. Double dear, you sound all stuffed up. I hope you haven't caught a cold. My physical condition is optimal. Were you crying? That girl's earnest passion seems to have stimulated my tear ducts. How peculiar. Osvald? It's not peculiar. The answer is quite simple. It's because you have a kind heart. Yep, prison wasn't able to turn him into a hardened criminal after all. Castti, have you remembered anything new lately? Nothing of any importance, sadly. The truth is, I'm somewhat frightened. Of what? This amnesia. I hear it can be a self-defense mechanism, something the mind does to forget horrors or trauma. Perhaps I'll be happier if I never uncover the secrets of my past. Be at ease, Castti. You are a good person and a fine apothecary. Your actions now prove this without a shadow of a doubt. There is no way your past is filled with darkness and despair. Thank you, Temenos. You're surprisingly nice today. Today, I'm always nice. Indeed. He's the most positive character of the whole lot. Bleh, this hunt is the worst. Why would you use people as bait to lure in other people? I'd use something tastier. Ochette? Sometimes humans say they'll do one thing, then do another, right? Yes, people lie for all sorts of reasons. Yeah, but if everyone says things they don't mean, how do you know if what you're hearing is true or not? It must be so tiring thinking about it all the time. You make a good point. Still, sometimes the truth only causes pain. That's why we tell small fibs. To slowly feel each other out and learn how to interact without causing mutual pain. Strange as it may sound, in a sense, deceit is the basis of human relationships. Humans are complicated. Sometimes falsehoods can be a kindness, Ochette. I respect you, Castti. Why? You never lost your composure when dealing with that brat, Greg. But my hand went for my dagger at the very sight of him. He's cheeky, selfish, cowardly, and whiny. Not to mention he has the most pretentious haircut. I can't stand him. Believe me, I understand where you're coming from. Still, he's trying to do his best in his own special way. He doesn't know how fortunate he is to have you on his side. I would have killed him 3 times by now. Then I'd have to fix him up 3 times. And then are we back to the other chapter 2? Yeah. The Root Society of the Filth. Don't you just love Throne? So yeah, it kind of sucks with the travel banders that they aren't separated even though there's multiple chapter 2s. But yeah, that is the end of Castti's story, or chapter 2, and I need to figure out where I need to go next, because we're in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, you know the drill by now. Hero of Light, thanks for watching, goodbye.